In this video, I am going to summarize the most important things you need to know about how to form the definite plural of nouns. First of all, let's see how the definite plural of nouns is formed in English. In English, the definite form is always formed by the addition of the definite article, the. And this is true both in the singular and in the plural. So in English, this is quite easy and simple to do. Car, the car, and also in the plural, cars, the cars. Somali, however, is a bit more complex, and Somali makes use of definite suffixes or definite endings that are attached to the end of nouns. And which suffix that should be used depends on the gender of the noun. So feminine nouns take the definite plural suffix ka, and nouns that have the plural suffix oyin will then have a definite form ending in oyinka, like hoyo, hoyoyin, hoyoyinka, the mothers, hoyoyinka. So depending on the plural suffix, you can easily arrive at the correct form of the definite plural. Plural in oyin will always have a definite form in oyinka. And the same is true for feminine nouns that have the plural suffix o. These feminine nouns will always have the definite form ending in aha. Notice that the plural o, the vowel o, changes into a before the suffix. And the k, the k in the suffix, changes into h, into h, after this vowel. But this is something that is completely in accordance with very general rules of sound changes in Somali. So it's not specific for this ending. So every feminine noun that has a plural in o will have a definite form in aha, like cup, which is feminine, and we can see that from the definite singular that I forgot to write here, but kapta is the definite singular. Therefore, we have the plural kabo and the definite kabaha. Then the masculine nouns are slightly more complicated. Here we also have to take into consideration how long the plural form is, how many syllables the plural form contains. So the masculine nouns fall into two groups. And one group are masculine nouns with a plural form with two syllables. And if there are two syllables, the definite article will be ka. But if there are more than two syllables in the plural form of a masculine noun, the definite article will be ta. So two syllables in the plural, definite article ka. More syllables, definite article ta. So this divides the plural, the masculine nouns into two large groups in the plural. So if we look at the shorter ones, the ones with two syllables in the plural that take the suffix ka, then we find two types of nouns here. One type are the nouns that form the plural through reduplication. And these nouns have the same definite article in the singular as in the plural. So it's as if the definite article is also kind of reduplicated. We have mis, miska, misas, misaska, misaska, the tables. We also have a smaller group of nouns, masculine nouns with 2 syllables in the plural that form their plural with the suffix o. And these nouns will then have the definite form ending in aha. And this group of nouns contains words that lose a vowel in the plural form. They have this vowel in the singular and the vowel disappears in the plural. So, for example, jilip, ni, jilipka in the singular definite, jilbo in the plural, and jilbaha in the definite plural. Because the word has only 2 syllables in the form jilbo in the plural. Then we move on to the masculine nouns that have longer plural forms, polysyllabic, more than 2 syllables in the plural form. And these nouns take the definite suffix ta. First of all, we have a large group of masculine nouns that have the plural suffix ayal. And these nouns take the definite suffix ta, but because L and T merge into sh, we have a disguised suffix in this definite plural. So these nouns end in ayasha in the definite plural. And for example, abe, abaha, the father, has the plural abayal with 3 syllables, and the definite abayasha, the fathers. So every masculine noun that has the plural suffix ayal will have the definite ayasha. And finally, the large group, the probably largest group of masculine nouns have plurals, the plural suffix o, and the plural form contains more than 2 syllables. And these nouns then take the suffix ta, but after a vowel, the t changes into a d, so the plural definite form will end in ada. And for example, sahib, sahibka, the friend, the plural sahibbo has 3 syllables, and therefore we have the definite plural sahibada. That was all, and we can then see that we have kind of 3 groups with 2 types in each group. First we have feminine nouns with 2 types of nouns, and then we have the masculines with 2 syllables in the plural that fall into 2 types of nouns. And again, we have the masculines with more than 2 syllables in the plural. And they also fall into 2 different kinds of nouns. One could say that there are 6 different groups of nouns when it comes to the formation of the plural and then the definite plural. That was it for this time. There is of course a lot more to say, especially about sound changes or sound alternations in the plural formation, and there is also a few things to say about irregular definite plural forms. Yeah, thanks for now.